All right, just a quick review of the markets. First, how much money? It's about 3,700. You think of it as volatility or opportunity or whatever, but 3,700, I think, as of Friday, from high to low in these futures. So that means the range is pretty big, and what that means is yes, there's opportunity. But you'd have to be careful, because if it's just wild, it's not tradable. So you need trend and you need rotation up, down, up, down, up, down, that type of structure. Anyway, so that's good. About 3,700, that's a lot. That is a lot. And you see what the market did. Basically, it went to this area right here. This big brick, big range brick. And the markets, they have a tendency to do this. Right here. That's where it stopped, on this big wick brick. And when it went down, it stopped on this big wick brick. So we'll see how it reacts now to this support. The market tried to go down and it went up right here next. So it's right there. So you just need to see how it behaves here. We'll be looking at that. Anyway, range is very important. Range is like as important as volume. Okay, and a lot of times the trigger is based on range, because range also equals speed and lots of other things, because it's how much high to low given a time. So high to low range relative to time is speed. Another topic, but let's just take a look at what's going on here. The opportunities were, all right, so let's start off here. Ding, ding, ding. You know, stocks are going down, but futures continue to go up. It's just a matter of time till they catch up. And here you had a big wave, where stocks rallied, about 61 stocks rallied. And that just set up the pullback to test and rally. But it's a very small move from here all the way deep test and finish it. But it's set up at the right time. You see it happen around 9 o'clock or in the 8, like 8. It usually happens around 8:30 to 9:30. So there it is, rally, confirm, tap all the way back here and give it a very small move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. But I mean, the proper target would be hit. After that, you have selling, you have a rally. And it goes up here. Now, here's the thing. The markets, the stocks are rallying down, 134 stocks, right? But it did not break on the futures. And one clear indication that there's a problem for the bears is if it's green, 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 there should be some selling, meaning green, 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 red, green, green, red. So you know that it's breaking the stride, like not breaking the stride in that sense of, the trend line, but breaking the momentum, the green, 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 all that momentum. So there's something wrong. You want to, when you're trading pullbacks, you want to see green, green, red, green, green, red, because you see that it's not all strength, buying strength. And then when this completed, this is a warning sign for the bears, because it shows that it was a sell to buy. Why? Because price volume increase heavy, price volume increase heavy. So it's like tapping this low to do a shakeout and then to buy and go higher. So market basically continued higher. You had lack of supply over here and it went up. And again, there's an issue because you have all this buying at the top and then selling. So why is it that it goes up that much and then strong selling? There's a problem. There's a problem for now, the bulls. Because it shows that they're selling at good prices, the highs. Look at this way, green, 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 and bank. And selling comes in, ding, 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 right? Yeah. If you're gonna buy the pullback, you know, you really need something. You want to measure the pullback, and then you want to, right here, this high volume brick, tapped into it and rallied, but only a very small rally that was blocked. So it's a very small move. And what happened after that was markets sold, right? Over here it looked bullish, meaning there's 90 stocks that increased. But here, 75 stocks decreased. So there's a problem. You know, if you look, that's pretty deep. That's pretty deep. And look at from this level how much rally strength. 27, 14. Then there was a minor rally right there. And this is all red, so it's going to break. And what do you call this formation right here? Up, down, up, down, up, down, right at the edge. That is your springboard. This is a springboard. The springboard is when the market goes from distribution into markdown. Springboard occurs right before markdown. And that's what happened. You got that intraday markdown. Typically, you'll find springboard after a rally, like a strong rally or a sign of strength or a sign of weakness. So this is your sign of weakness. This is your pullback here. Here. That right there. That one brick, and here, the one bricks. These are both considered springboard, here and here. You'll see this. I'll show you right here also. Where the hell is? You see this? Strong rally, sign of strength, tick, 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 right there. That is springboard. And this is very easy to see because it's right at, sometimes you have the springboards, they will be at resistance. Sometimes you have springboards that pull back and they'll be right at support. Sometimes it's resistance, sometimes it's support. When it's at resistance, it's also known as absorption. Absorption is a springboard into markup. Let me say that again. Absorption is a type of springboard. Right? And what is this? This right here is also a springboard into markdown. If you examine, all you need to do is examine bunch of markup and markdown and look at the behavior right before it, and it'll expose to you the springboard concept. It's basically a lot of weakness, and right at that point you see typically a thrust. If you look at a bar chart, typically right at the springboard, right after it, you're going to see a big bar. That's how it works. And here again, see that? remember, it has the buying strength, and then this is this right here. Up, down, boom. That's your springboard. This is the most valuable quote-unquote signal in Wyckoff. It's a real signal in Wyckoff. When he talked about trading, what did he say? He said, trade markets when they are on the springboard. That's what he said. And that was the, for lack of a better word, the signal, or so you must become very familiar with, as a Wyckofian trader, you must become very familiar with this. All right. And the signature is that typically they're at resistance or support area. Like over here, you would consider this, and this would be a springboard. But I mean, it's not. This one is not that clear, right? This one's not that clear, right? This one a little bit more clearer, right here. This one bar, that is a little bit more clearer. You will see all its attributes be explain weakness, meaning price, time, volume, all three, or at least one of those three will give you the hint that it is weakness, that it is on the springboard. And always, typically, in the background of a springboard, you have a strong wave. So this is, I mean, if I had a freaking scan that I was going to build, that I think would be the closest thing to the golden, was it golden? No, I forgot the term. The magic edge? No. Well, anyway, the closest thing to Holy Grail, yeah. That would be the springboard, right? You see, like here you have selling, ding, 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 right there. Right there. Up, down, up, boom. This is very, very important behavior. And this should be the focus, in my opinion, of all Wyckoff traders should understand this. And it'll be very worthwhile. Anyway, what the hell? Okay. Alright, so the market rallies and up here and it goes up. Alright, selling. Here, the rally came here, and here was the bear springboard. This is a money train right there, folks. Alright, now this is a little not that easy to see, but I caught it. What the hell, 94.3 or maybe here? I don't remember, and then it went down. Yeah, because you see the basically trend change, right? You see the trend change? Breaks this low. You see trend change, break low, rallies. This was, it's not that easy because, you also see a potential spring right here against this low. Okay? I think, yeah, it was right here, spring. Right? But now, tell me this. If it's a spring, why is it making a lower high? So then I knew that this spring is going to fail. Because right here, the spring, they tried to hold the support. See this? They tried to hold support. But it got stuffed. Meaning it could not make a higher high. And here, rejected. Try it again. Rejected. Game over. Puke fest begins. So bulls failed to break, and selling in the background, trend change, down she goes. Yeah? That's a fact. Alright. So now the market, you have this buying strength. You got lack of supply. What this is. It goes on the springboard. And up she goes. Yeah. Anyway, good luck. You want you want to focus first and primarily on trend, and be able to have all that, know exactly how to enter, exit. Once you have the analysis part down, all you need is the following criteria. You need the following: your edge, your analysis, or edge. Then you need the stop, break even, target, and something else. All right, take care. Let's see how the market behaves, because here you are very close to the breakdown bar. On the daily chart, this is the breakdown bar. All right, so there's going to be a lot of opportunity. See this? This right here? Ha! There's your breakdown bar. There's your resistance. So there's a lot of opportunity if it comes back into the breakdown bar. Already it upthrusted back here, right? So over here, you had this high made by this green bar, right? Right there. Green bar or red bar after it. And then it had an upthrust here, which, look at this thrust. I mean, this is a big bar, and it caused a lot of damage, right? So what happens? You might get a test of the upthrust or ice against the breakdown bars. Very good opportunity, right? Now, the only thing that concerns me is why is this so high volume in this green bar? In any case, doesn't matter, the trend is down. All right. I take it, guys. Bye.